Alright, so we're going to tell you the list of ingredients we need for this fruit cocktail banana cake that we're going to make today. So we need bananas, fruit cocktail, you can take any brand, butter, we need eggs, we need walnuts, some of vanilla extract, honey, flour, sugar, cinnamon, salt, and baking powder. One go. So first thing you need is about 8 ripe bananas, and I'm gonna mesh them with a fork, or you can use any of the utensils you have at home. So we're gonna just kind of start meshing them up nicely so they become a nice meshed. So as you can see that it came out nice, mushy. That's it. Now we're going to take about 400 grams of sugar. That's a lot of sugar, but you know what? Banana cake or banana bread, nothing can do without that sugar part. And there you go, 400 grams. 1 cup of butter, softened butter. We can actually probably put in a microwave, and then you wait for it. Have 1 cup of butter and mix it with here we have 2 cups of sugar with the butter. And we're going to be making about 2 loaves of cakes, and then you start mixing these ingredients together. Here we have we kind of creamed it together, the sugar and the butter. So this is kind of a consistency we need. You can see this. That we have 4 eggs. We're gonna crack them in a nice small ball. So next up is the vanilla. We're putting 1 spoon of vanilla extract into the mashed eggs. Mix the 1 teaspoon of vanilla in the eggs, and we're going to pour that all into our previously mashed bananas, 8 bananas that we had before. And at the same time, we're going to take our sugar and the butter mix that we had before. We're going to add that up into the same bananas and the vanilla extract mixture that we have here. And then you mix them all nicely. So we're going to take about 6 spoons of this mixed cocktail fruits. So our fruits goes in the same batter we had before. We got cinnamon. There you go, cinnamon. See that? Oh, you can see that. You can read it? Oh no, it's not very easy to read it because in our own language. So this is cinnamon powder that we have. So I'm going to use about 1 tablespoon. Oops, I dropped some a little bit there too. About 1/4 cup of walnuts. It's up to you. If you like walnuts, you can put as many as you can or you want, but I think that should be enough for 2 loaves of cake. So I'm going to just break them a little bit smaller. So here we're mixing the walnut and our cinnamon powder that we had in our. Next step is we're going to add our flour into our batter. Before that, I would like to mix half spoon of salt. Oh, okay, it should be alright. And 2, I guess, 2 should be alright. 2 spoons of baking powder. This goes the 2nd teaspoon of baking soda. And then you mix it up. Sorry, I just kind of missed to add 1 ingredient. That was honey. So it's up to you. If you want honey, you can put it in. If you're making the cake for your honey, for sure you gotta put the honey in there. So, but anyways, I'm gonna drop some maybe a half a spoon or 1 tablespoon of honey in there. So as we already have our flour with salt and in it with some baking soda also. So we're going to mix that all into our batter that we're going to make into our premix before. So as you can see that we're actually mixing it up. We don't want to over mix it because over mixing would probably release gluten, and then we don't want gluten because that would make our cake a little tough to make. So now we're gonna start preparing our bread pans. As you can see this, and in the meanwhile, pretty much your oven should be preheating at 350, which is ready right now for me to go. And the bread pan is actually 5-inch by 9-inch dimension, and one holds around 1.5 liters of the batter. So you take some of the oil, and you just put some oil on the pan. You can also use bread, but it's up to you. And then you actually take some of the flour that you had, and then you sprinkle it nicely. So as you can see that both the pans, we have greased them with the oil and then just kind of put some dry flour on it. So now the next step will be for us to pour our batter mixed into those pans, and I can just gonna show that to you guys. You can just nicely go in there, put. So our pans are ready right now. Our oven is at 350, preheated already, and we're gonna put these into the oven now. So as you can see that I already put my cake inside the oven at 350. We're gonna wait about 10 hours. It should be ready. You can also check in the meanwhile by actually poking in the knife. See, the knife comes out clean. That says that we are about almost done. And in the meanwhile, I just want to say this credit goes to my son also, Wabble, who's been making the video for me and helping me in the recipe also. And this cake is dedicated to my little sister who requested me to make something sweet this time. So it's for you. Taking our cakes out. Wow. So we're going to rest them for at least about 10 minutes. So let them rest and then we'll take them out of the pans. Okay, so I'm cutting it. Oh, our fruit cocktail, beautiful. See, I can even check those fruit cocktail pieces in here. You see those? Wow. So let's try one piece and eat it. I already cut that one. So let's try that piece. That's awesome. Very good. Good texture, dried, a little more moisture inside. And the sugar is perfect too. And Shala, I hope you're gonna make this and remember me. So try this and please subscribe me. Maybe I can just shoot up a video too later on. Thank you.